adrenaline junkies. Welcome to 911 Pursuit Zone. On April 1st, 2021, police spotted Deshaun Tatum, wanted for firearm possession, and immediately gave chase. While fleeing, he discarded his gun. At a gas station, Tatum shoved a woman to the ground, stole her car, and tried to flee. A gunshot rang out from inside, sparking a tense shootout. Police subdued Tatum, pulled him from the vehicle, and began life-saving measures. E did not survive. One act of resistance had turned a chance to surrender into a tragedy with no way back. On the afternoon of March 20th, 2025, officers entered a home and found a woman fleeing a bedroom. Inside was 43-year-old Devin Smith, armed and refusing to cooperate.
Check real quick. Chicago police, anybody home? Chicago police! Hold on the door.
When Smith pointed a firearm at the officer, one shot was fired.
Hey, hands up! Good! We got it good!
Smith was struck and taken into custody. A gun was recovered on scene. He later passed away at the hospital. The woman was treated. In homes behind closed doors, one decision can protect a life or change it forever. What started as a routine traffic stop at 1:39 p.m. on March 29th, 2024, quickly escalated into hours of gunfire and panic across a quiet neighborhood.
Shots fired! Let's go westbound!
The driver of a Ford Expedition shot an officer at close range and fled. After crashing at a nearby intersection, he broke into multiple homes and opened fire again.
Hey, stand up! Are you hurt? I don't know. He's in back away.
3 officers were wounded, and one elderly woman narrowly escaped. Suspect Anthony Wade, 34, barricaded himself inside a house, firing for hours before being found unresponsive. When a traffic stop turns into a shootout in your neighborhood, anyone can be at risk. If you believe that shouldn't happen where you live, comment yes.
He just slowed up with making a U-turn so he can give around. Then U-turn and climb up.
Using data from flock cameras, Whitehall police spotted a stolen vehicle linked to a previous armed robbery in Columbus. When officers attempted a stop, 2 suspects fled, then brazenly stole another car in the middle of the pursuit.
We're going to go down. 631 up to 640.
Thank you.
Get there for 614 here as well. Yeah, northbound.
The chase escalated when the stolen Hyundai rammed head-on into a police cruiser, damaging 3 other patrol vehicles in the process. Despite the chaos, officers stayed on their tail, waiting for the right moment to act.
Northbound.
631, 635,
Are they agree on all of this place?
6315 in Riverbend.
Good job reading the entranceway.
When the opportunity came, an officer performed a PIT maneuver, sending the vehicle into a tree. Police quickly moved in, arresting both juvenile suspects. No one was injured, but the incident is a stark reminder that trying to escape by stealing cars only speeds up the road to prison. Putting yourself in danger is never a way out.
Yeah, what can we do for you?
Eric Medina, 29, called the police from a public phone booth outside the Harbor Police headquarters. When Officer James McMaster approached the gray Honda Civic, Medina suddenly pulled a gun and aimed it at him.
What's going on?
McMaster immediately took cover and called for backup.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up now! Put your hands up!
When additional units arrived, Medina still held the gun, forcing Sergeant Scott Ferrioli and Lieutenant Victor Benuelos to return fire. Medina was injured but survived. Police recovered a handgun from the vehicle. He was charged with assaulting an officer with a deadly weapon and is currently under supervision at the hospital. On the streets, a single moment of losing control can make the line between living and losing everything thinner than ever.
I'm good, I'm not hit.
Pinellas County, Florida, James Farthing, 50, a recent $167 million lottery winner, caused a bar fight in St. Pete Beach a day later. During the fight, he struck a man and accidentally hit an officer trying to intervene.
Get on the ground! These folks, step it up. I just got kicked. Stay down, please. No, you're not. Stay down, please. You, enough. I didn't know you were here. I got to the face. Put your hands behind your back right now.
He attempted to flee but was caught with a taser. His girlfriend was also arrested for disorderly conduct.
Who else? The female.
Farthing faces charges including battery on an officer, resisting arrest, and parole violation. He is out on bond awaiting trial. Luck doesn't shield us from consequences. How we handle success truly matters.
Over here.
St. Charles, Illinois, on December 1st, 2024. A 40-year-old man, Daniel Escalera, wielded a running chainsaw causing panic at the River Glen nursing home.
Hey! Hey, drop the taser. Drop the taser. Or drop it. Drop it. Drop it. On the ground. Get back. Step it up. Hey, drop the chainsaw. Drop it. Taser up, boy! Hey, He's right here.
Officers' taser attempts failed, forcing them to fire shots when Escalera advanced. He did not survive the incident. Tests revealed methamphetamine use. The district attorney's office confirmed the officers acted lawfully to protect the public. Even the calmest places can become starting points of danger. Drugs not only destroy lives, but also threaten entire communities.
Take your hands off your pocket. Take your hands off of your pocket.
January 15th, 2025. A 911 call reported a man with a gun outside an apartment office. Officers arrived on John T. White Road and saw Darren Morris, 42, reaching into his waistband.
Drop the gun. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. I don't want to shoot you, man.
Despite multiple commands to stop, Morris kept moving toward a parked car with someone inside. The situation escalated within seconds.
Get on the ground.
Officers fired but missed. Morris ran and barricaded himself inside an apartment.
Stop moving. Hey, stay lethal. I'm going left.
After a short standoff, he surrendered safely. 2 guns were recovered. No one was hurt, but ignoring a lawful order near a loaded weapon leaves no room for hesitation or second chances. Officers were monitoring Jaime Vendavel, 43, a suspect wanted for assault with a deadly weapon and under a federal fugitive warrant. When instructed to pull over at the intersection of Alvarado and Temple, he sped off, running multiple red lights during rush hour traffic.
Is that all the vehicle description?
91 Black Lexus. The driver's reaching down into the front passenger compartment, northbound Rampart, passing Temple. How many units wanted to plus 9. So 4 total supervisor. Entering the 101 freeway northbound. Going 5, we're going to be 30 years of pursuit.
Call for the south by 291. South exit 101 from Alvarado. Participant unit number 3. Subject is considered armed and dangerous because of black.
Exiting Glen Hill from the 101 down the Coach Temple. No, you can't.
Vehicles on overspread in Glendale. What's the license plate of the vehicle?
What's your contract?
The suspect later crashed again near 3rd Street and Union Avenue. He immediately exited the vehicle with a gun in hand. Despite being ordered to drop the weapon, he fled on foot while still armed. Officers fired twice during the pursuit, but no one was injured. Vendavel was safely taken into custody, transported for medical evaluation, and his loaded semi-automatic firearm was recovered at the scene. Speed might create distance, but it doesn't erase consequences. Driving recklessly doesn't just lead to a dead end, it puts the entire community at risk. Riverdale Road, Georgia, October 7th, 2022. A white Dodge Charger, wanted in connection with a homicide case, was spotted near garden walks.
All right, we got both hands, both hands, both hands. I got you.
At first, the driver appeared to comply, but soon refused to exit the vehicle, then suddenly sped off. A high-speed pursuit began. After two petit maneuvers, the car was pushed into a ditch. Yet the suspect kept revving the engine, prompting officers to deploy K9 Figo and issue commands over the loudspeaker.
Let me see your hands!
Get your. Been busted.
I know, but when y'all see it,
At this point, you got no choice.
hey, hands on me!
When Figo entered the vehicle, the suspect pulled a gun and threatened to shoot the dog. A gunshot rang out, and officers responded immediately.
The dog! He's in the dog!
The suspect did not survive. Figo was injured, but survived. He was surrounded and given a chance to surrender, but the suspect still chose confrontation. Cooperation is often the shortest path to staying alive, for yourself and everyone else. East Hartford, Connecticut, May 19th, 2024. Police were called after a man was accused of pulling a gun on a tow truck driver. As they approached the white Infiniti, the driver suddenly rammed into a police vehicle, then reversed, knocking over two adults who were holding a child, before accelerating forward again. Officers opened fire.
20 hit my car. Stop it! Yo! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car!
Reckless actions near children turn split-second choices into lasting consequences. No escape is worth that risk. Tennessee, July 2024. Cordarius Caldwell was wanted in Nashville for rape. Hours later, troopers spotted a stolen car in Chattanooga, and the chase began.
181A, 181A. You're right behind him in the one lane. Comes in front of you. He's ran 90 miles an hour at my feet. We're coming up on stop traffic. He's hit left shoulder. That won't here. He's got a little right now. He's hit it. I don't. He's hitting vehicles. He's hitting wherever he's actually going to get away. Alright, he's on the right side. 5, I'm here. I'm in the median. Junior, I'm beside your right side. I'm beside you on the right side.
He led the Tennessee Highway Patrol on a high-speed pursuit down Interstate 24 and Interstate 75, forcing traffic to a standstill. 15 vehicles were damaged. 1 trooper was injured. Dashcam video shows a trooper breaking the suspect's window before making the arrest. Caldwell now faces multiple aggravated assault charges in Chattanooga, on top of the rape case awaiting him in Nashville. A man on the run, dozens of lives disrupted, and a reminder that fleeing the law never erases the truth that's chasing behind you. Fort Worth, Texas, July 11, 2024, 3:15 p.m. A stolen maroon truck was spotted near Azle Avenue. The driver rammed a patrol car and fled at high speed. With air support overhead, the chase moved through busy streets as the suspect drove recklessly and endangered everyone around him.
0213 to 0210, be clear. Just confirming I'm authorized to continue pursuit. Doubling back to Jacksboro, it's going southbound. Still northeast on you, let's go westbound. We're approaching. Crossing over Long Avenue right now, continuing northwest on Angel Avenue.
Officers deployed spike strips, forcing the vehicle to stop at a gas station near Northwest 28th and McKinley. The suspect jumped out with a long gun, carjacked another vehicle, and fled again. Moments later, he stepped out, pointed the gun at himself, and refused to comply. Officers opened fire. Jackin Guzman, 28, was hospitalized and now faces serious charges. From the ground to the sky, the risk escalated fast, and could have ended far worse than it did.
He's still north on I-95.
Indian River County, Florida, October 4th, 2023. Nicholas Parchesco, 28, was wanted for a stabbing in Jupiter, seen fleeing northbound on I-95 at high speed. LPR cameras spotted the car. Deputies and the HAWK helicopter moved in.
We're going to have suspects ready on the other side, up in I-95.
Be updated, we're trying to keep up with him. He's going pretty fast. Lane, outside lane now, continue past the bridge. He's still north on I-95.
He's still north on I-95. Believe he just tried to get
Down significantly. 158 north on I-95.
I'm getting ahead.
Trying to cut into the median. He's going to get stuck. He's in the water. He made it. He might make it through, guys, if he can cut across. Back southbound.
After several attempts, the vehicle was stopped and the suspect taken into custody safely. Parchesko was charged with attempted murder and held on a $100,000 bond. You can run, but justice always catches up. Orange County, Florida, December 7th, 2024. While troopers were responding to a street takeover near Emerald Dunes Drive, a white Honda Accord suddenly jumped the curb, trying to bypass the patrol vehicles blocking the exit. The car continued fleeing down Lee Vista Boulevard without slowing down, forcing officers to perform a pit maneuver. The first attempt failed. On the second try, the Honda flipped over, bringing the chase to an end. The driver, Elias Yeres Burgos, who also owns the vehicle, was arrested at the scene. He and a female passenger were checked by medics and fortunately suffered no serious injuries. One reckless shortcut can cost you your future. Street takeovers are not just games, they are a danger to everyone around. West Jefferson, Ohio. Inside an Amazon warehouse, a security trainee walked up behind his trainer and pulled a gun. The gun jammed. Moments later, the final round barely missed the supervisor's head, leaving no injuries but a clear message.
John Nora Joy?
No, Henry Nora.
90 minutes later in Columbus, police stopped Yusuf's car. He fired first.
There they are, they're there.
Which one is that?
The white one. There they are, they're there.
Officers returned fire and safely subdued the suspect. Sometimes, what starts as a small grudge can spiral into a moment that changes everything.
104, I'm hit by a bullet.
104 shots. 4 shots every on 104.
Atlanta, Georgia. A vehicle with a fully tinted windshield drew attention after nearly sideswiping a patrol unit running speed radar on I-75. The driver refused to stop. Instead, he accelerated, weaving through shoulders, running red lights, and cutting into oncoming lanes in the heart of the city. Radar recorded speeds of 153 miles per hour.
North on State Mile. If I get a chance, I'm going to grab Edgewood Ave. Making a right. Boulevard Street. You know, going back to Memorial Boulevard. He just 41 at that intersection. He's losing control. Stand by.
After crashing at an intersection, the suspect fled on foot but was taken down by K9TIR. Under the seat, officers found a stolen Glock. The man was a convicted felon with no excuse left. Assuming no one will follow you can be the last mistake. When law enforcement stays the course, false confidence fades fast. A stolen motorcycle tore through city streets, turning quiet corners into danger zones. The rider sped recklessly through alleys and traffic, ignoring every rule of the road. Officers stayed close, using radio coordination and tactical positioning to tighten the gap. Several sidewalk vendors were impacted, but no injuries were reported. Chase ended when the suspect ditched the bike and ran. He didn't get far, taken down on the sidewalk by officers. The motorcycle was recovered at the scene. Stealing a ride might seem like a way out, but more often it's just a fast lane to handcuffs. Around 3 p.m. near Brighton Mall, a white SUV was suspected of fleeing a prior crash. As officers confirmed the plate and moved in, the driver refused to stop and sped off into traffic. What began as a routine stop turned into a dangerous pursuit, running red lights, weaving into oncoming lanes, and putting everyone nearby at risk. The chase ended when the Tahoe crashed on its own. Officers quickly approached and took the driver into custody. Running never erases the damage done. It only multiplies the consequences waiting ahead. A white Dodge was spotted speeding down Sparta Road. When the patrol unit turned around, the driver hit the gas and fled. When confronted, the driver intentionally rammed a patrol car, injuring a deputy. The pursuit spanned over 15 miles, reaching speeds of 130 miles per hour on State Road 66. The suspect weaved through traffic, nearly causing head-on collisions. At Skipper Road, he lost control during a sharp turn.
We're still continuing westbound, speeds 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. The vehicle's almost.
Despite this, he continued fleeing until a second Paitee maneuver finally stopped him. Jaquan Hall hid behind the car, refusing commands, and was taken into custody. No license, no compliance, no concern for others. A single bad choice turned a vehicle into a weapon, and the consequences can't be reversed like the road he came down. March 14th, 2025, 10:20 p.m., Southeast Los Angeles. Officers stopped a swerving vehicle on Imperial Highway. From behind the door, they ordered the driver, Mario Sanchez, to lower his window and show his hands.
What'd you guys get? Just
He was swerving in and out of lanes. He almost teased into a car. We tried to pull him over, but he stopped over here.
Instead, he yelled, stepped out, and pulled a dark object from his waistband, pointing it toward officers.
Hey!
shots were fired. Sanchez was struck and later died at the hospital. The object was a cell phone. The case is under investigation, but moments like these remind us what's in your hand isn't always what's in their line of sight.
Reload. 1022.
Cobb County, Georgia, June 24th, 2025. 911 calls came in about a bobtail semi-truck swerving dangerously across traffic. Moments later, officers spotted the stolen rig barreling down Dallas Highway, refusing to stop when signaled.
Subject 514, he's now on the opposite lane of travel.
Very easy lane continuing. 52. Just got into the eastbound lanes of travel down the correct direction. We have a unit in front and 3 behind us. Yeah, boy, trying to ram police vehicle. Continue. We're gonna notify you.
The truck barreled through both lanes of Barrett Parkway, endangering multiple vehicles. Despite its massive size, the suspect recklessly chose to flee. Cobb County Police later confirmed the truck had been reported stolen.
1022, he's wrecking. He just wrecked out radio.
The suspect now faces multiple charges for reckless driving and theft. Behind every reckless run is a decision that could crush more than just metal. The bigger the vehicle, the greater the responsibility, and the heavier the consequences.
Watch out! Yes, sir! Face away! I'm perfect.
Go! Hey! Hey!
Crescent City, California. Officers responded to a disabled vehicle blocking traffic near Parkway Drive and Sherwood Lane. Robert Anderson, 38, was nearby, walking in the street with a knife lying close by.
Oh, no, look. This time. So, when did all this happen? So, all that I got to call, Robert?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, just like y'all saying, I'm just standing here because y'all, I've been talking to y'all this whole So y'all, I'm telling y'all, look, I got a knife in here, that's it.
Yeah, no, can you put it on the ground for us?
Look, I'm just telling y'all, y'all doing the same thing.
We don't have our hands on weaponry. All right, thank you, Ron.
I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay.
I mean, can y'all not come near me? Because I ain't coming near y'all, though.
We just...
What we have is that we want to get away from that.
Like, this is our planet. Y'all coming around like this, y'all taking it from us.
I understand. We just want to get you away from the knife. Can you
that's
just
all
step...
y'all worried about. I'm worried about everything. Like, I just lost my whole... look what I just did. And we still talk because y'all worried about the knife. Like, y'all got guns, tasers, everything. That's what I'm saying, baby.
He refused to move away from the weapon despite repeated commands. At one point, he suddenly grabbed the knife and charged toward an officer. Several shots were fired.
Go! Hey! Hey! Shots fired, shots fired. 1141 code 3.
Police gave immediate medical aid, but Anderson did not survive. No officers or civilians were hurt. A calm voice and distance could have changed everything. But when danger is within reach, seconds decide outcomes. A stolen pest control truck was the last thing officers expected to see speeding across residential lanes. But that's exactly what they got. It wasn't just a joyride. It was a rolling hazard packed with chemicals, dodging cars, and tearing through neighborhoods.
Alright, we're gonna pull into the McDonald's this evening. We're gonna be behind the business, behind Jalen's up the bridge. Move, 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 move!
Robert 5. We're going to be going southbound, flipping, approaching Jericho. 9511. We're going to be going southbound on Jericho, approaching Jericho State Street. Alright, radio, we're going to be going eastbound on our road. We're flipping. Speed is 20. Trying to slide. Alright, radio, we're going to be eastbound Jericho, pass over 75, speed is 52. Cheers. Alright, we got a pit, Jericho and Access Road. Alright, he recovered. We're going eastbound Jericho, Patrick Henry. It's 52 GSP. I got a pit times 2.
The chase spanned highways, fast food parking lots, and residential streets. The suspect weaved through traffic, reached 80 miles per hour, drove into oncoming lanes, and even forced another vehicle off the road. At one point, the truck lost both front tires, but kept going on bare rims.
Oops, sorry. Crossing back over to the right side. We're crossing over Highway 42.
Georgia State Patrol took over and attempted multiple petit maneuvers. The final strike came near Highway 42, where the truck veered off-road.
Hold on.
Show your hand! Show your hand! Show your hand! Show your hands now! Hands, motherfucker! Drag him out!
The driver was taken into custody without serious injury. What makes someone believe that a vehicle without tires can outrun the law? Greensboro, North Carolina, June 30th, 2023. Police responded to multiple 911 calls about a man armed with both a machete and a knife. Officers located Ernesto Ruiz and ordered him to drop the weapons. He refused and ran, prompting a foot chase through a residential area.
Tase him!
Copy, taser deployed.
Hey! Drop the knife right now! Drop the knife or I will shoot you right now! Hey, Green! What? We all drive back Mason, son. No, never mind, mate, tase him! Drop the fucking tase him! Drop the knife!
Hey, well.
Somebody go block them off.
We're still calling you with the subject. Taser deployed times 3.
Give me your hand.
Copy, taser deployed times 3.
Y'all lethal, right? I got one that's lethal. Dang. It's not. It fell off. There you go.
You're 220.
Commands were given in both English and Spanish. Officers deployed pepper spray, a taser, and foam rounds, but Ruiz kept going.
Hey, 205, tell me when. Hey, drop the knife. I will shoot you.
Near Randleman Road, he was cornered while still holding the machete in a threatening stance. Officers fired several shots. Ruiz was handcuffed and given first aid at the scene, but later died at the hospital. There are moments when every option to de-escalate has been used, yet danger remains. These are the moments when quick decisions carry the weight of life and accountability. A suspect was stopped during a narcotics investigation. When officers approached at a Gulf Freeway gas station, he was asked to step out for further questioning.
What's up, brother? Hey, how we doing? You in park? Is this your truck? How long you been having it? I can't see what you reach for, man.
Suddenly, the suspect opened fire on the officers. The team reacted quickly, returning fire. One bullet seriously injured Officer Jay Salih. Both were transported for emergency treatment and are now in stable condition.
God damn it! Where are you hit? He's down! He's down! Hey! Hey! Beamer! Get him in the back of my truck! No! Tourniquet! We need a tourniquet now! I've been hit. Jared! I got it.
Jimmy Bryan, 23, now faces charges of aggravated assault on a public servant. If you believe one wrong move can spiral everything out of control, comment yes. Anoka County, Minnesota, September 28, 2021. That's exactly what happened when officers found a wanted man behind the wheel of a Saturn Ion. The suspect struck multiple vehicles as he tried to escape.
31 stacking up. Phone call, so forth. Let's see him coming up here. He's coming.
Officers deployed spike strips and executed several PIT maneuvers, but the man refused to surrender. Even with a disabled car, he ignored commands and tried to continue.
Keep your cover.
Trying to get southbound and northbound lane. 3017, copy, trying to get some. Fire! 17, copy, trying to get some.
He's got a knife! 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 Stop it! Knife! Knife!
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Officers ultimately used a taser to take him into custody without further injuries. He was booked into jail while still under supervised release for a 2006 conviction. The road he chose wasn't just illegal, it was a dead end of his own making. On November 10th, 2022, NYPD officers responded to multiple 911 calls in Brooklyn, New York. When they arrived at West 36th Street and Neptune Avenue, 42-year-old Jermaine Hickson opened fire on them from the sidewalk.
TJ, get in the car. Get in the car. Where? What's he wearing? TJ, get in the car.
A gunfight erupted. At least 6 officers returned fire from both marked and unmarked units.
Where's he at?
Oh, David, shots fired! 3-6, Neptune! 3-6.
Drop the gun! Stop shooting! Stop shooting! Stop shooting!
Oh, David, shots fired! 3-6, Neptune!
Hickson was hit and later pronounced dead at the scene. When someone turns a city street into a battleground, the consequences can come fast and final. The right call to 911 may be what keeps others safe. North Charleston, South Carolina, May 7th, 2023. A routine traffic stop shifted in seconds after deputies noticed suspicious behavior and asked the passenger to step out.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, man. Deputy Covey, Charles County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, alright, is your improper lane use. All over the road, back and forth, back and forth. My car's on your lot, so I was trying to find a place to pull over. Oh, okay.
As the door opened, the man pulled a handgun and fired.
He's got a gun!
Deputy Evan Cubbage was hit 3 times. Officers responded and the suspect was struck. The driver was detained without injury. No charges have been filed against her at this time. Moments like this remind us that a single decision can close every path forward.
Get on the ground now!
Overland, Missouri, March 30th, 2025. A white Chevy Sonic wanted in an officer assault case was spotted at a gas station.
Your hands. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You run, you get bit. You run, you get bit. Get on the ground. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. On your stomach. Get out of the car. Do it now. There's nowhere to go. Get out of the car now.
Officers blocked exits and ordered both men out. The passenger complied, but the driver, Eddie Washington, ran.
Get him. Here, go help him. Get on the ground now.
A short-foot chase ended in a struggle. During the scuffle, an officer fired once, hitting Washington in the arm. He was arrested and treated for a non-life-threatening injury.
On the stomach. Hands behind your back. Shots fired. Hands behind your back. You're all right.
Trying to run didn't erase the warrant. Sometimes facing the law is the only way to stop things from getting worse.
2 David 81 shot.
Now you just had a wreck. Look out! Break glass. Get out the car! Get out! Get out! Tires are flat.
Some moments don't give you time to think twice and leave behind more than shattered glass. Byron, Georgia, July 15th, 2022. A 24-year-old woman refused all commands at a traffic stop, then backed into a civilian, surged forward, hitting an officer and multiple patrol cars.
She's not gonna make it far. go.
She drove off with a flat tire, struck 2 bystanders, and rammed 3 more police units before being boxed in and arrested. A child in the back seat was unharmed. The vehicle was damaged beyond repair, but the real cost wasn't just metal. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.